Hi everyone. Welcome back. In the last video, we saw how PostCode followed our test planner workflow and automatically created a complete test plan. No manual typing, no guesswork, right? The plan captured everything like test objective, priorities, locators, and even the instrumentation notes for each scenarios, right? Now it's time to move from planning to the execution phase, actually generating automated playwright tests directly from the plan. So instead of random snippet, we get a clean, reusable Pep8 complaint playwright test using the page object model, proper fixtures, and locators. Let's see how that looks in action. So this is our plan document, which it has created, test planner has created. I mean, we have created using test planner workflow. Now we will use the test generator workflow. So you can see it requires the test planner input is like the path and the scenarios which we want to automate. For simplicity of this demo, in this demo, I will ask it to automate just the login related scenarios which is been created in the test plan. The first two from our plan actually. So let's see. So if you see the test plan, it has all the details like what all things test generator wants. Um, let's take the. So we will try to automate these two scenarios. SE to do 01 and 02, right? Okay, let's open our postcode. We'll use agent itself, agent itself, and we'll code the test generator. The name is test hyphen generator. Now let's give the path. We can just drop our test plan here. So how generator thinks? So when the generator runs, it goes through our several phases. First, it will validate the plan and set up the environment, check in dependencies. You have seen that in the requirement files, it has created all the required libraries and everything, right? And ensuring playwright is been installed, all those things it will do because it is following a plan actually, our test generator workflow, right? Um, so it will review actually. So currently it is doing from the scratch. If there is a framework already available, it will check for existing fixtures and page objects uh, and each and everything. For now, it is creating everything from scratch. Then for each scenario, it follows the plan step by step, like launches the playwright browser context, reuse any existing login fixtures if found, write each interaction using accessible locators like get by role, get by label. These are defined in our workflow and in our rules, and adds assertion using playwright expect syntax, right? So yeah, let's wait till it completes the coding, and all the code it writes is documented with inline comments and doc strings as we have specified. So you can trace it back to the original source ID as well, right? You can see everything, every little details over here in the test. And now it is installing things. It is checking out stuff. So it is installing Chrome if it is not already there. So it is kind of doing everything for you. I mean, it is following the plan basically. So it is seeing some error. So currently everything is been set up in my local. We can specify strictly that it should run things in a virtual environment as well for Python related stuff, right? All these things we can define in the rules. So that is what, and it is not only for Python, any language, any framework, even if it is for development. You can specify all the rules and you can create workflows and uh, do the things. So you can see like both the tests are fully generated, readable, and production ready. And now it is creating a note saying what all things it has done. So we can go through that once the things are completed. So in the test, you have seen me asking it to generate the things, run the things in Firefox because I have an issue with Chromium in my system. Otherwise, it should have completed that step, right? So, yeah, so it has completed that. It has completed the task. It will give you an update on what all things it has followed. And now we can go through the test it has created. For example, this one, you can see it has followed all the things which we have asked it to follow, naming conventions, the locators, all those things. And this is a node it has created. So what it has done. So this will be helpful for the next time when we add a new feature and try to test. We can give this context as well to the generator. Yeah. So this is so in this video we went from test plan document to real playwright automation, fully governed by our rules and workflows. This is what makes postcode different. It is not just an AI writing. Not just an AI writing code thing. It's an agent that understand and enforce context. So in the next video, we will see what happens when one of these tests fails and how the test healer workflow automatically detects it, fixes, and document those issues for us. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.